So, my roommate Dave is the kind of guy who can't walk past a clearance bin without buying something utterly useless. Last week, he came home with a grin and a plastic bag the size of a yoga ball. "Great news," he declared, "I've solved the bathroom's feng shui. Out comes a giant rubber duck, at least 2 feet tall, that barely fits in the tub." I raised an eyebrow, but Dave insisted it was for ambience and also, apparently, emotional support during shampooing. Mildly intrigued, I let it slide. After all, a giant duck is still a step up from his last impulse buy, a scented candle called Dodo Mildew. Everything was fine for a couple of days, aside from the fact that the duck stared at me blankly every time I brushed my teeth. But then weird things started happening. My loofah went missing. The bath mat was mysteriously damp, and the soap had bite marks? I chalked it up to Dave getting weird with his self-care routine. But on the third day, I walked in to find the giant duck perched on the edge of the tub, surrounded by every bath toy we owned, rubber frogs, plastic boats, even the back scrubber, which was wearing my shower cap like a helmet. I swear, I heard a faint chanting noise, but when I blinked, everyone was still. I decided to confront Dave, but before I could open my mouth, the duck seemed to tip forward and, no joke, one of the little rubber frogs bounced up and smacked my ankle. Suddenly, all the toys lurched toward me in a slow, squeaky wave. The duck's beak opened, and in a voice that sounded suspiciously like Dave doing his best villain impression, it declared, "You quack under pressure." At that point, I did what any sensible adult would do, I grabbed my toothbrush and ran. So, I'm currently brushing my teeth in the kitchen sink, because I'm too chicken to face the tub again. I guess you could say things have gotten a little out of hand. Or maybe I just need to learn how to duck and cover.